Hey guys, we have a week 85 physique update. Today's Saturday. It is about 7 in the morning, August 31st, 2024. I just took my weight, 162.0. So last week I believe I was 163.2. So about a pound, 1.2 pounds. Again guys, went to the gym this week 4 times. Saturday, Sunday I took off. Then I went Monday, Tuesday, took off Wednesday, went Thursday, Friday, today, Saturday. So 2 on, 1 off. So I went to the gym 4 times this week. I did essentially everything but legs. Legs is going to be my next workout. So I'm on a 5-day kind of circuit, I would call it, or split. So I do legs one day, then I do chest one day, then next I do then I rest, because that's 2 on, 1 off. Then I do back, then I do arms is the 3rd workout. Then I do back and abs, and then I do shoulders. After every workout, I try to get at least 20 minutes of cardio in. It's 2,000, 500 steps. Just keeps the blood flowing and able to get to 8,000 to 10,000 steps. So I think the reason why I lost a pound this week is because I kept my steps high. I was averaging 10,000, 11,000 steps this whole week. The key factor to that is I have a 7, close soon to be 8-week-old. Going to be 2 months on the 8th. And I had to walk him around, because every time he would cry, I would put him in that little harness and I would just walk around. And I realized that walking around gets him to sleep, and I'm able to knock out 20, 30 minutes of walking, another 3,000 steps. So it was a win-win. My wife, she got to rest, take a shower, have her alone time. I got to be with the baby. It was very beautiful seeing him like right there and sleeping. And I got steps in. So it was a win-win-win situation. So if you're a dad out there, get your steps in, hold your newborn, go for walks. Instead of driving in the car. Driving the car works, but here you put them on the harness and you go for a 30-minute walk, 60-minute walk. Get your steps in, boom, cardio, hit your goals. It's all about multitasking, all right? You can do it. These little things, you just figure out on the fly, because you have both goals in mind. Like, I want to give my wife her time so she can have peace, because it's insane everything that she does. And give your wife kudos, guys. Taking care of kids, it's hard. I give my mom credit. Gave her a lot of flack growing up, but it's hard, and it's worth it to watch your children grow up, and they're images of you, meaning whatever you show them, whatever you teach them, they will do it and they will follow. It's not what you say, it's what you do. So you know this, but hearing it from somebody else does help. So I've definitely heard that from other folks, and bad habits I built for my children, and he still remembers it. I have a temper, I'm not going to be honest. I hit him a little bit when he was a child, and 1 and 2, my elder one, and he remembers it to this day. And I haven't in the past 4 years, but he still remembers it. I haven't ever laid my hand on my 3-year-old, and I will never do it again. It's just something that I had to come to grips with and become a better dad. So that's what I'm doing. My goal is to be a better dad, physically and mentally, for my children, be a better husband. And going to the gym, I have to wake up at 3:30 in the morning. Wake up at 3:30, drink some coffee. I've been leaving to the gym at 3:50, 3:55, get to the gym at 4. My LA Fitness opens at 4. So 4 to 5 is my weights, and then 5 to 5:30 is usually cardio. And then I'm in the car at 5:30, 5:32, and that's when I actually record my daily videos that I post, my in the car after the gym video. They tell you what workout I do, just give you a little bit of boost, and then boom, I'm off my day. 5:30, 5:35, I leave the gym. 5:40, I'm back home. 5:45, and then I start making breakfast. So by the time my kids wake up at 5:50, 5:55, the first thing I make is breakfast, because my elder one, he takes like 35 minutes to eat food. So I make their breakfast, I make my protein shake, I make my wife's coffee, I make their lunch for school. I clean the kitchen, put the dishes away, do everything. So by 6:40, everybody's done, can clean up, and then 6:45, 6:50, 6:55 latest. I'm in the car dropping them to school, so 7:45, 7:30 I'm back. And then basically I have an hour before my work starts. And so I do this because it gets it out of the way, gets the gym, gets everything out of the way. So I used to, a lot last year, I used to go to the gym in the evening time when my kids were home. So I was leaving, not seeing my children, not playing with them, leaving the burden to my wife to handle alone. And that wasn't fair. So yes, you could go after work, and it would be much easier because it's not fun getting up at 3:30 in the morning, but you set your schedule to be your best version of yourself, what you're comfortable with, and I just say it is easier to do it after. You get that extra hours of sleep, and you're thinking about yourself, but your job is to think about your family and your children, and being able to be with them, play with them. That's the time after school. I do my son's homework, I read to him, and we do the gym together, and he's getting stronger. He was able to do 12 reps with 2 8-pound dumbbell squats. He's 47 pounds, but he's able to squat 16 pounds 12 times. He's 6. He's getting stronger every single day. I remember 4 months ago when he started, he was holding the 4-pound weights and could barely do 2. So consistency, guys. He sees me getting stronger, he wants to get stronger, and that's what I want to instill in. Whatever he puts his mind to, he can accomplish. So the gym is a byproduct of everything you do in your life, and I've seen it firsthand. I remember when I was fat dad, I was lethargic. I really had no energy to do anything much, but it's now the things that I can do, just little things, like the grocery store, picking up both my children, just the little things, like picking up boxes around the house that I would need to call somebody else, like just little things that you think that you were not able to do, now you're able to do because you took care of yourself. And now my wife is starting to do it. She took that 10-pound kettlebell 2-3 days ago. She's like, I've been wanting to work out, get back into my pre-baby shape, and she did 10 squats, and she's like, my thighs are sore. I'm like, just start with whatever you're comfortable with, and do it. But I know it's because I'm consistent, and I've been showing the example, not just talking about it, but showing it, leading by example. And that's my goal for you guys. That's why I started this channel, is because if I can do it, and I got a bunch of stuff going on, and I'm not saying, because I know a ton of people have harder lives, I'm just telling you my story. I have 3 kids, I have a job, my wife works, she runs her business, it's just me and her in the house with our kids. Our in-laws are nearby, but they help a lot as well. But it's us. And if I can manage going to the gym 4 times at 4 in the morning, and getting my steps in and eating right and meal prepping, if I can do it, I know you can. It just takes a little bit of planning and a little bit of grit. And I want to accomplish the goal, and how do I do it working backwards? Not does my schedule fit, I want to do these things, the goal can wait. If the goal is the goal to be a better father, to be a better husband, if that's the goal, and to raise the right family, then you work backwards with your actions, because that's the set goal. And that's my goal. And I want that to be your goal. It should be your goal. I've been shying away from telling you what I think, and that's what I think, that's what I believe, that's what will form the best family, to form the best relationships with you, your wife, your husband, your children. They will love you, they will respect you for it. And they'll gain strength from it. Because they're like, if you can do it, I can do it. And others around you will see, if she can do it, if he can do it, I can do it. That's the power of this, guys. I'm not trying to go on stage and have a 6-pack and be like, look at me, whoa. I'm trying to show the physical is the embodiment of the mental. And the physical drives the mental. How am I able to do the things that I do and handle it? I got 3 kids screaming. It's insanity, yelling, screaming, crying. I'm exhausted from the day, but I have to keep going, right? I wouldn't be able to be there present if I didn't have the gym. I get it why some people go to alcohol as a crutch. I get it. It's a crutch. It's 100% a crutch. You know? I'm not deriding you from doing it, but it's just, it's the cop-out. It's the way to like just escape. Like, I had a tough day, I need a drink. You know? But you don't need it. You just need to be strong mentally. And it's tough, and I lose it sometimes. Like these past couple days, like the hunger cues were so there. I lost 1.2 pounds, but I wasn't expecting to lose it. So I'm just, you know, it's just consistency. But I overate 1 or 2 of these days. Granted, I chose better options, but I overate. And hi, Eric. Got my little kiddo here. You can say hi. He goes to the kids' room. Say hi. You see your dad working out?
Yeah.
Okay, come. I'm almost done. Okay, sweetie. I'll be right there. So that's the message, guys. It's been a good week. I'm excited for week 86. Week 86 starts today. Gonna hit my 10,000 steps. Gonna make the kids breakfast. Gotta take them to Kids Strong. Gotta go to Costco. Gotta go to Aldi's. Gotta get my steps in. Gotta meal prep for the week. Gotta do the laundry. Gotta do everything, guys. It's Labor Day weekend. Enjoy your weekend with your kids, your family. Join the FitDad Army, guys. I want to build this community. I know we can do a lot of great things together, and we're just getting started, and it's freaking motivating, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I want to instill that family values back in American homes across the world. I want us to instill, like, there's a belief in God. You know, there is a higher power. There's gotta be. You know, with you know, whatever God you believe in, there's gotta be. You know, I've fluctuated back and forth. I've arrived on that. Just, you know, for us to have this life and to be in the position we're in. I want normalcy. You know, I grew up in the 90s, you know, watched Hey Arnold, Doug, Dragon Ball Z. I want that normalcy for my kids, and we're losing it, you know, in today's world. Need your help. You know, that's what I want. I'm proud to be an American. I love my country. I hope you love your country. If you're watching this in America, I hope, if you're watching this across the world, I hope you see America as a beacon for hope and freedom, because it is. It has been. Let's grow together, guys. Have a good rest of your day. Have a great weekend, and stay fit, guys, and let's get healthy together. Let's get fit. Let's get strong.